What is going on, everybody? It is Crazy Man here, and I'm back and I'm bringing you another commentary. This is not the commentary I talked about the gameplay before. This is just a quick 1v1, a very quick 1v1, in case you haven't looked at the number or the length of the video, but this is on the map Swivel Frontier. This is against a pretty good player. This guy's level 50 as a Space Marine, so this was actually my first real decent player. He's got like over 3,000. He's got like 3,500 skill, I think, or something like that. I'll try to remember to. Actually, I won't put the picture at the end of the video. I'll just look it up on my Steam profile. But this guy was pretty good. But there's something that happens that well, that just happens. I'm not going to say what happens. He doesn't lag out like one of the guys I played. He lagged out, and it was actually a pretty competitive 1v1. But you know, some say he lagged out, some say you know, he just crumbled under the pressure. But right now, using the Orcs advantage, playing as the War Boss, I do like playing as the Orcs. It's like a blast from the past, you know, because I used to play as the Orcs all the time in regular Dawn of War 2. But now I play as Random. Random is awesome, and you know, you gotta. It also presents kind of a problem because if I knew my opponent was going Space Marine, so like I developed a build to counter that. But look at this, he did get some shotguns, and I knew exactly what he was gonna do. He's gonna rush him, and then he actually turns around, and I start shooting at him with the shooter boys. Before you know it, these scouts are dead. And War Boss able to pick up the kill there. Nice job, War Boss. But he is building a second tactical Space Marine squad. Shooter boys, really good. Love me some shooters. And this game is no exception. Hey, screw you and your Codex Astartes things, you nubs. Anyway. Capping this, I know I just made a whole bunch of Space Marine players angry with saying that, but whatever. Got the 3 generators down, so I'm off to a pretty good start. 2 minutes into the game. And he's like all, I'm gonna come back, and I have no idea how these guys captured the power node faster than these guys captured. Well, it might. I might know how these guys. The Space Marine player might have owned that, but here he comes with his tactical Space Marines. Notice he's not standing behind cover. Now he is, so he's gonna take a little less damage. But here comes my War Boss, and they're using the aim and what stat to suppress his squads, using the stomp right there, and then here comes his force commander, and I'm like, ah! But fear not, because I've always got a backup plan. Look at this guy! If I can ever get it lined up. He's like running, but he's not. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Pretty much just going ham down here with all my stuff and capturing all these points, because quite frankly, he's not going to contest me because he's up here in the north capturing these points. And this map is pretty good, I think. You know, I don't really mind this map too much. Okay, sorry about that. I had to make sure my computer wasn't screaming at me because I hear all these things in my computer and I'm just going like, ew! And like powering down, and it kind of gets me paranoid because I'm like, I'm using it and stuff should not be turning off, but use the aim and what stat a little bit late. However, I am able to pull back and survive. Here comes my I find his scouts down here, and pretty much at this point I'm fighting a 2-front battle, and he's totally distracted, so he's focusing on the scouts down there. Meanwhile, up here in the north, his tactical Space Marines, no! Oh, they're dead. And yeah, he's one tactical Space Marine squad down, and that's not good for him at all. And he's like all coming up here, and then they're shooting at me a little bit, but capping points everywhere. Capping points for days. Because that's what we do. Retreating with my War Boss. And taking that point away, taking that point away. I already took that point away. Grouping my shooter boys up here so they can pose a little bit better of a threat. Spraying him down, suppressing, and the other one shooting. And it's just a deadly combination. I'm already going tier 2. Capped that point. Playing Mass Effect 2, decent game. Not as good as the first in my opinion. Comes over here for the power raid. He's like, oh, dude, and then he leaves. Like, he did not disconnect because it wasn't laggy. It was an insta leave. Like, I think he alt F4'd because he saw I had these 3 generators, but I don't know. Dude, this was a pretty weird game, and able to take it though nonetheless. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, able to get the W. Never gonna argue with that. But he actually got the champion award, which is kind of confusing because if you look at my stuff, I did better than him in almost everything, and well, he did better than me in point score, which is retarded. But let's go show you this guy's skill really quick because it doesn't show it right there, which is once again semi-ridiculous. Is it this guy? I don't think it's this guy. No, that's the guy I beat today. Look at this skill, 3,606. That's pretty good, right? And right here, this guy. ELCID, up there. Champion award, blah blah blah. Hey! Skill total, 3,521. Relic, take your skill system, shove that, because I was able to beat him pretty easily. But that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like lighting, blah 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 blah. I'm out. Next episode.